Ahoy, Chris Childers here. I'm the Siebel Sailors coach for the Northern California region. Quick little how-to video here on how to use several of the stewardship documents that we as a team have developed over the winter. These are going to help you track maintenance issues, track use of the FIVAs when the Siebel coaches aren't around, so that we can hand you off a good fleet at the end of our 3-year grant. I'm going to share my screen here with you. Okay, so again, the point of this video is to show you where some of these files live and how to use them. If you haven't received access yet, you will shortly receive access to a OneDrive or SharePoint folder, Siebel Center Important Info, inside of which live several folders. Some of them are specific to the Siebel region that you are a part of, and some of them are more general information, such as this stewardship folder. That's what we're looking for today. Several important documents in here. Some of the paper forms that you can use are represented here. But the one I want to focus on first is this links to stewardship documents right in the middle there. That looks like this. It's a quick reference to several of the forms and this video. So if you ever want to watch this video again, it'll be available to you right here. Just click on that link. You'll enter in some of the seasonal safety inspections that you perform on this form. And whenever you use the FIVAs and the coach isn't around, you'll enter that here. I'll go through these one by one. So first up is the seasonal inspection form. Looks like this. The one thing that's not intuitive is going to be the boat identification. These are organized by sailing center. So you can see that first up, we've got Baltimore and DC sailing centers. Now we've got San Francisco, Northern California, so on and so forth. You might have to scroll further down to find your sailing center. The rest of it's fairly intuitive. Answer the questions about each individual boat. We're asking that you do this 4 times per year, pre-spring, in between spring and summer, between summer and fall, and then post-season. Check with your coach if you think a different schedule would work for you. If you'd like to have some of your sailors help you with this, I'll provide at the end of this video a way to add this form as a shortcut to a tablet or a phone. And you've also got in this original OneDrive folder links to several forms, such as this one that you could print out. This is a guided visual safety inspection. It's designed for youth sailors, albeit youth sailors who kind of know what they're doing and don't need too much help. Included, okay, so you can use this paper form if you like. Ultimately, the observations ought to be entered into here. The good part is that this online form comes with videos that I made to help youth sailors figure out what some of these more complicated parts of the boat are. So it is fairly self-guided. Even somebody who doesn't really know the parts of the boat, if they use these videos, then that should help a lot. These videos are also all available if you YouTube the search term Siebel Sailors. This program or this channel will come up that has all these videos. I'll also leave this how-to video right here. That's our seasonal inspection records. Remember, 4 times per year, and that'll be all set. The next bit I want to point out is the FIVA use tracker. So that's this last link down here. Takes us to a form that looks like this. This is the second page, actually. But the important parts here are we want to get a feel for how many kiddos are using the FIVAs when your coach is not around. We'd love to hear about the cool trickle-down effects. The only thing that's maybe not super intuitive is the second page. read this descriptor and it'll be a little bit more clear, but we're looking to get a picture of what the program actually looks like. Is it once per week during the school year? Is it multiple times per week? Is it a summer camp, race regatta, or something else? Not too complicated, but read the instructions and you'll be all set. Okay, the last bit I promised is helping you with the mobile shortcuts. So if you open up any of these links that are provided, again, on this page right here, if you open them up on an Android phone, in the top right corner of the page, you'll have those 3 dots, and one of the options is Add to Home Screen. You can, by clicking that, it adds a quick link to the home screen of your Android phone. It can be helpful if you've got an Android-based tablet at your sailing center, or if one of your coaches has an Android phone. If they notice something broke after practice, it can be really quick to add a new inspection record to let everybody know that a piece is broken and needs replacement. Easy to do on an Android phone. Unfortunately, iPhone users have a couple more steps. So number 1, you're looking for this shortcuts icon. I have pre-done this already, but if you're doing it for the first time, you're going to want to create a shortcut, add an action, search Chrome as your search item, and then one of the quick selects is open URLs in Chrome. Comes up here. Go ahead and paste in your URL right there, and then click next. You're all done. Make sure when you're all done and you've given it a name, these 3 dots right here, go ahead and click on that, and it opens up this screen. Show in widget is what is going to help it show in your home screen when you swipe from the left to the right on your iPhone. Again, for our iOS-based tablets and phones, this will help you there. All right, thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm hoping that these tools help you give your youth sailors a chance to help you out with some maintenance and safety inspections this year. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about these tools, please feel free to send me a call or an email. I'll put my contact information in the notes of this video in case you have any questions. Thanks so much. Good luck.